What's up, everybody? Welcome back to JR Sneaker Show. Thanks for tuning in. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Today we're going to be doing a lace tutorial, and I'm going to use these Air Jordan 1 Retro High OG. These are the lost and founds. I hit on these, well, my wife hit on these on the sneakers app last year when they came out. And so I'm going to just show you how I like to lace my Jordan 1s. And you can see right here, I took these laces right here from the Jordan 1 High OG, the 2016 BHM New Bows. And so I'm gonna use this lace. I've already laced one up, but I won't give it away. But I just think the way I like to lace them just looks much cleaner, and I'll show you exactly why. So I don't want to give away. The other one's already laced up, so let me go ahead and get that out of the camera. So here's the original way, right? This is the original way that the Jordan 1 is typically laced. I mean, I always start over and then I go through this lace loop right here. But the way that I have been doing it, and I want to show you the difference right here. Like I said, I took this other lace from the BHM 2016 Jordan 1 New Bows, and I took these laces from, because they have, to me, in my opinion, they have like a more aged look to them, and they're a different material. They're made out of like cloth, to where these are like made out of nylon. And what I like about them is that they have this little Jordan Jumpmans right here. So that's pretty cool. But you can see the difference right here, right? What I did was, so I went over and then I go over, right? Whenever I lace them, I go over, not under, but I go over, over, over. But what I did is I skipped this this loop right here. And I just think that when you skip that loop right there, it just looks a lot cleaner. And the fact that I used, you know, these other laces, I mean, I could have done it with you if you don't have like aged laces, because these look a little more faded, you know, then use your regular laces. The laces that I think would look really cool on these is the laces that came with the Visionaires, because they're like faded looking and old. And I really wish that they would have given us like an older faded pair of laces with these. That would have been really cool and really set this off, just because, you know, these Jordans came like all aged looking. You can see kind of like the bottom of the midsoles or whatever, and the sides, how they're all cracked and stuff like that. So I really like this pair of sneakers. I don't wear it that often. I wear it a couple times, but you can see right here, I keep the paper stuffed inside them, just because I don't like mine to lose their shape. So I keep this paper that it came with stuffed inside. But yeah, these are cool. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, this is the cleanest way that I found to lace the Jordan 1, is to go over, and then what I do is I skip that loop right there. Right there, I just skip it, because that loop to me just kind of seems out of place anyway. And it's like you got laces and then you got this loop. This just looks more vintage to me, I think. And this is how we used to lace them back in the day. And then what I do is I go over, and then the only time I go under is with this last loop right here. So I go over, and then what I do is I go over, I come in, and then I go out like that. And then I just let them hang like that, because like I said, I think just like that looks really clean to me, and just letting it hang right there. And also it keeps it to where I can just slip in to the sneaker, and if I need to, I'll just loosen up these top two and get in. One other tip that I want to share with y'all is that I use what's called a shoe wedge or something like that. I forgot what it's called. Let me look it up real quick. I'm tripping. Shoe horn. So I use a shoe horn to get into my Jordans, all my Jordans really, because the last thing I want to do is, I don't like this part back here to be crinkled or bent, because all of you know that if you have Jordan 1s and you get into them, this gets crushed right here. And so that's just one of my pet peeves right there. But anyway, I know this video is getting a little long. I just wanted to show you how to lace them up the way that I like to lace them up, the cleanest way. Like I said, this is my old way, And this is the new way that I like doing it right here. And you can do them with different color laces. I haven't tried them with the white laces just because I think personally these look better with the black laces in my opinion. But anyway, and that's how they should look right there. So very cool. Thanks for tuning in. God bless. And one last thing I wanted to add, you know, just public service announcement. If you're gonna clean your lost and founds, be careful, because I've done it myself. I've started to clean this red and it starts to bleed off right here. So if you're gonna clean these sneakers, which mine look like they're pretty clean. I mean, they could use a little cleaning, but like for the most part, it's not even worth. I mean, there's a little scuff right there, but for the most part, like I'll wear them like this, like just because like I would normally clean them like really good or just all the time, but this red right here bleeds. So just public service announcement, if you own the lost and found Jordan 1s, be careful, because this red bleeds and it bleeds bad. So like if you start wiping it with like any kind of wet cloth, you'll see the cloth will start turning pink or red or whatever. So just be careful on that. And then what you don't want to do is, like, the reason I say that is because if you not careful, this red will get into this white right here. And so yeah, just be careful. If you don't care, you don't care, that's cool. But like I said, I hit these for retail and I'm not wanting to pay resale for another pair, so I want to take care of these as long as possible. So anyway, it's crazy how this back is so cracked. It came cracked like that already, but as I wear them, it just seems like it's getting even more. So I don't know, kind of wish they would have just came like 85 cut and then let this happen on its own, but it is what it is. God bless, and I'm out.